Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're obviously going to be talking about PewDiePie. Why are we talking about PewDiePie again? Did he have another bridge incident? Did he piss someone off? Well, apparently his Spotify playlist leaked. Now, for most of us, that's like, hey, no big deal. Who gives a crap? It's what we listen to in music, and there should be that free will of whatever you want to listen to. That's your musical taste. You can enjoy what you enjoy. But if you're PewDiePie, apparently you can't listen to certain musicians because you've made some mistakes in the past or you've pissed off the media, whatever the case may be. But if you listen to certain musicians, you are not allowed to because of reasons. From Deserto, why is PewDiePie trending on Twitter? YouTuber's Spotify playlist leaks. YouTube star PewDiePie Spotify list has gone public and it's got everyone talking so much that he's trending on Twitter. YouTube's superstar hit trending this week after his Spotify listening habits were leaked. It revealed he listens to artists such as Caro, Bonito, Rena, whatever, Slater, Rico Nasty, Sophie, Arca, and more. Pew's recently played artist was soon discussed across Twitter, which sparked the PewDiePie trend on the platform. All these musicians I've never heard of and probably would never listen to. Some praised him for his music taste being relatively niche. Some were surprised to see such an eclectic taste on his show. There were also some fans of this music that didn't actually want PewDiePie associated with it. He ain't getting flamed for his music taste, he's getting praised for it, one user wrote. But a lot of the hyper pop community just doesn't F with PewDiePie for his past and basically doesn't want him to listen to their music or music in the hyper pop genre, whatever. I'm pronouncing that really weird, but I'm sorry to tell you this, but when you put something out to the world like art, music, content like this, you cannot control who sees it, who listens to it, who admires it. I'm sorry, but if you have a problem with PewDiePie listening to your music as a musician, I don't think you're doing your music for the right reasons. You're not there creatively for, I don't know, to bring joy or happiness or any kind of, I don't know, emotion to a fellow human being. You're there because you either want to spread a message, force your BS down someone's throat. It just seems to me like it's extremely limiting if you say, hey, I don't want you listening to my stuff. I don't want you or the people that like you to listen to my stuff. Now, for someone like PewDiePie, that's over 100 million people who subscribe to his YouTube channel. Let's say 80% of those people like him, 20% hate watchers or whatever. You're pretty limiting when you say, hey, I don't want this person listening to my music. For the most part, Twitter crowds are impressed with his musical interests. However, the sounds are not only unique, but the representation of often underrepresented communities. Artists that identify as all of the alphabet, for example, were all in PewDiePie's listening habit. PewDiePie is a magnet for public discourse, regardless of the topic, and his Spotify listening habits have sparked yet another conversation revolving around him. Why? Why should this spark a conversation? Oh, hey, I like this musician. I listen to this musician. Good. You just got a massive, massive free shout out from someone who is extremely, extremely popular because of a leak. Now, this Goopy, I don't know who the hell they are. I don't know if it's a single guy. I don't know if it's multiple people. But apparently, PewDiePie listens to this person. And, well, they weren't all that happy. Just woke up, found out PewDiePie listens to me and others. PewDiePie, don't listen to my music. Okay, back to bed. I will mention this once more. We need a streaming block list. Now, if you're an artist, you want as many people in the world to appreciate what you do. Do you need to be limiting yourself, Goopy, to, I don't know, 105 million people? Do you really want to say, oh, I'm so good, my music is so good, I don't need that 105 people because I have a stupid take? Someone went on to ask him, well, why do we hate PewDiePie again? He's a good person. Maybe stop listening to my music too. Can you legit explain why we're bashing someone who has apologized and grown as a person, condemning the hateful groups that support him? It's just thing after thing with this dude. His apologies are shite. He completely misses the point. I'm allowed to be completely turned off by him as long as I want. I don't trust him, dude. Why are you choosing this to be passionate about? I don't know. Why are you choosing it to be passionate about? Why do you, Goopy, find it a need to be like, oh, PewDiePie listens to my band? Well, that sucks. I should go tell the world how terrible he is and how horrible I think it is that he chooses to actually listen to my music, which probably brought a bunch of support your way, because if his fans saw his playlist, they might start listening to your stuff. On Spotify, you get a small stake in what gets played of your music, so wouldn't you be excited? Okay, sorry. Some people don't see he's changed. Even if he has, what is his appeal? What's the appeal? Shane Heller, what's the appeal to your music? I'm not seeing it, but others do, obviously. So does it really matter what the appeal to him is? People like him for the same reason they like you. Entertainment. And then, of course, you're going to have people who are super, super anti-PewDiePie coming in. We stand Goopy more than ever before. The same person went on to say earlier when PewDiePie's house was broken into and robbed, hey, remember when PewDiePie was robbed? Yeah, can we make it happen again? I don't know, man. It seems to me like so many people who just take whatever is said by media, by journalists, by whatever as the gospel are quicker to just say, you know, oh, whatever they're saying about PewDiePie must be right. Cece, bruh, he's the #1 YouTuber in the world. Be quiet and accept the clout. He's also a fascist enabler. So no. Okay, furry. Oh man. Yep, you gotta get, if you're rocking this and this, you're probably a furry. Oh god. Never mind, I just saw their bio. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I bet these same people that support PewDiePie also support Jeffree Star. How are you even reaching that? Anyways, back to the point of what I was saying. There's certain things in the world where you can stand up for them, but you can't limit people from being able to see your music, hear your art. Let's see what I did there because I messed up. Hear your music, see your art. You can't limit that. Even if you sell your art to a private person who's posting it in their bedroom, you cannot control who sees it when they walk into that bedroom, that house, wherever. So to think that, oh, please stop listening to me. No. You're going to get what? You're going to get a potential of, I don't know, 10,000 people who like you. 10,000 people who dislike PewDiePie to the extreme where they're like, oh, I'm really going to give this goopy guy a chance. Even though PewDiePie likes him. You know, he hates PewDiePie. Well, what about the 105 million people who saw the list of the musical taste that Felix has? And, well, what? You just lost out on them because you freaking talked shit. Fans and cult of personality are real. As a musician, as an artist of any kind, you don't want to limit yourself. You don't have to interact with those people, but you don't want to limit yourself who might get to experience whatever you're offering. And by your takes, probably not much. So if I were PewDiePie, I would go completely opposite and just start listening to fucking like backwoods country and super racist things, just to be like, all right, guys, if I can't listen to these people, I'm just gonna go the route you say I am. You know, me donating and giving money to charities across the world, using my member button on YouTube as a donation platform, instead of just taking that hundreds of thousands of dollars that I'm making per month from people. Oh, I'm going to take that and give it away, which he does. You can look into it. I'll even post a link. I saw a tweet where it showed he reaching out to fans, say, hey, I hope this charity works for you guys. It was like Marine Life or something like that. He gave them $100,000. He's given to many charities. If you don't want him to do it and you want him to be the big bad that you think he is, well, keep pushing. Maybe one day he'll be the big bad and just piss everyone off on that side. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please throw a like, a comment, or even a share of a video out there. It's greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys again soon. Hopefully, I'll be playing some Persona 5 Royale tonight. If not, maybe Warzone with Sicko, since the new season did just come out. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you soon.